Okay, so how's she going today, guys? So, she's a little bit of a warm one out here. It's not too bad, though. Not much for wind either. So, yeah, I went and mowed, and yeah, I'm at 3 inches now, so a little bit higher now. And of course, the trees were leafing out on the bottom, so I took the string trimmer and just chewed them all to shit. I probably should pick that up. Probably do that when I haul that little load of branches I got sitting there. I gotta do that eventually too. So, yeah. So, it's a little bit on the windy side. It's not too bad though, but not much going on today. Yeah, a little bit more stuff to do later, but yeah. So yesterday I went and put another round of that organic spray down again. I just kind of sprayed the whole thing and a few other weeds. So I don't know exactly how many times I'd have to hit it before it actually probably maybe did anything, if it'll do anything. But we're just trying it anyway and see how it'll do. But I'm still going to pick up Roundup on payday. And so might even try to pick up maybe another bottle of Weed Be Gone, and I'll just hammer the field with that or something later on. I don't know. We got a truck coming in, ready to haul frickin' vans again. Or cars, whatever. Coming in loaded, but empty. Meaning he'll be here for 10 hours. So, let's wait for this cocksucker to drive by. It's always lovely. What are you gonna do? Something alright. But yeah, so that was a spider. We don't need him breeding. Making millions more. Oh, they made a fucking nest there too. That must have been his home there. But yeah, I probably should get the tiller out and maybe try to work the gardens a little bit today too, or later or something. I don't know. Need to try, but gardens I think are pretty dry enough now. I could work them. So, but yeah. So there's a couple things that I'm going to talk about, and this one thing here first is we have a weed growing at the farm, and it's the only weed there. So I took a picture of it, but I'm not too sure how good it'll show up. But I'll put it here in the video somewhere, and then you guys can tell me what it looks like. To me, it looks like it might be like a southern weed, like maybe it came from the south or something. I don't know. I've never seen a weed like that around here before, and that's the only weed we have. It's the only one we have growing, so what it is, I don't know. It's weird though, but I've never really seen it before. And like I said, that's the only one that's growing. First of all, I sprayed him too, but if it'll do any good, I don't know. Because if I hit it with the Weed Be Gone, it probably would have been dead by now. But I just been hitting it with that, or that natural or homemade spray, so it may not even do anything. But yeah. So that's kind of an interesting weed. I don't know what kind of weed it is, but it's kind of interesting. I've never seen it before. Looks like it's where they head for seeding, so that's probably what it'll end up doing. So don't come in here. You stay. You're a bug. Get out of here. Don't need you coming in here. So we got lots of bees too. I don't know if bees are making another nest up here or not. I guess I don't see nothing. So, but yeah, it's kind of an interesting weed though. I've never seen it before, so that's a new one. I don't know how. I think it's been there for. Don't know if I noticed it last year, because I don't think last year I was out in that section of the pasture or the back barnyard there. I don't know for sure. So I don't think I was out there last year, but It looks like it's been there a while, so, because it's pretty decent height, so, might have been there for a couple years. But why isn't more growing, you know? Unless they just haven't come up yet, I don't know. But, very interesting little weed, though. It looks like a southern weed, like something you see like in Texas or maybe even in Mexico. I don't know. Maybe it's a Mexican weed. I don't fucking even know what the hell it is. You guys can tell me. Tell me what it is. If you guys would be able to tell from that picture. So, yeah. And then the second part here is just going to be a little bit of a rant. It's not anything super huge, but it's just that, you know, I don't really appreciate it, and this guy had no respect for it at all. Last night, it must have been around 10 o'clock at night, or, well, it was about 10 o'clock, a little before 10. There was this Border Patrol Jeep driving around, of course, like they always do. Driving around, you know, seeing what's up. And he ran over a freaking raccoon right in front of my house. So that's freaking awesome. It's kind of disrespecting, I think, because it's disrespectful because, for one, he didn't even bother to clean up his fucking mess. Like, you should have, you know, be a man and clean up your damn mess. It's kind of not nice to do. And where he killed it, because I was watching him. Because I wasn't sure at the time if it was Border Patrol or if it was just a truck driving around. So I looked up my bedroom window and I was watching it drive by. And I happened to see the raccoon that was coming from my yard as well, running across the damn street. Of course, well, this raccoon's been kind of a pain in the ass anyway, because he keeps coming, like, he was getting to be a brave little son of a bitch. He was coming in broad daylight and trying to steal food wherever he could, so just kept getting braver and braver. And I think a couple days ago, my mom said that he was actually in the garage hanging out. So he was getting to be a tame little son of a bitch, but we don't need that going on around here. So, but last night I guess he heard the blazer coming, so he decided that he would bolt across the street. Well, he didn't make it and ended up getting hit. So, but what was so stupid is that when he hit it, because he hit it kind of, well, his body's still laying there, but it's kind of right before, like, kind of, he's behind that pine tree, but on the road across the street, right? Well, he must have hit him there, obviously, but then right about here, he swerved, like he was trying to miss something. Well, you already hit it, so what's the point of freaking swerving 10 minutes late, you know? Like, you should have swerved earlier than that, or don't drive so fucking fast. That's kind of what's stupid, too, is that the speed limit here in town is 30 miles an hour, and they should know that there is going to be, you know, wild animals running around, and there's going to be people's pets running around, you know, at all odds of the hours, and you should know not to fucking speed in town. But everyone does it, so pretty much all the speed limit is just fucking useless, because, you know, no one listens to it anyway. So, but it's, I mean, he didn't even bother to stop and pick it up. I mean, he could have been a man and, you know, picked it up and moved it, or, you know, or picked it up and take it somewhere and, you know, take it to a bush or something. I mean, there's a bush right there. You know, it's just so stupid that, like, I know that they're not getting paid to, you know, protect animals or whatever, but, you know, you should still be a man, you know. I didn't know that it had to have been someone else's job to pick up your damn mess. Like, I ain't picking it up. I ain't picking up someone else's fucking mess that they made. There's no reason why he couldn't have stopped and moved it. So, I called the sheriff and I reported it and asked them if they knew of anyone that would come down here and pick up dead animals. And they said, well, there is a guy in town that does pick up dead animals that either have been hit here in town or on the highway or whatever, you know. So there is a guy around here that will remove dead animals from an area, you know. So I told the cop that, you know, there's a dead raccoon on the side of the road, and I was like, well, you know, we can't leave it there because people are just going to keep freaking whacking into it because they're stupid enough, you know. So, kind of was not nice to hear either, because as soon as after that we walked out, because, well, we were already kind of heading out, you know, because me and my mom used to like to go for walks in the late after, well, you know, around 10 o'clock or so. We used to go out for a little walk here and there. And when after it had gotten hit, you could still hear it, you know, still being alive. Like you could, it sounded like blood gushing out, you know. It's just, like, it wasn't going to take long for it to die anyway. At the rate it was, you know, to that raccoon, that was like a Mack truck. So, to a deer, it would have been like a small car, you know. So, that laser is a lot heavier than what that raccoon can take, so. But, you know, it's not something I wanted to hear and see yet. You know, it's whatever. It's just stupid. I mean, if you're going to kill an animal, fucking at least have some, you know, be a man and move it. Well, you know, the thing is, too, they don't want to get their fucking hands dirty. Well, you get your hands dirty working at the damn border. You got to deal with fucking, you know, people that are, you know, fucked out of their mind, and, you know, you're basically just like a cop. You know, cops have to deal with it. Deal with people that have, you know, that are bleeding or and all that kind of shit, you know. So Border Patrol basically does the same thing. So an animal ain't no different. Put some fucking gloves on, you know, and if you have like, if you happen to have maybe like a old, not an old, but, well, old would be good. Well, like those, usually cops, you know, they usually carry those thermal blankets or whatever, you know, or some kind of a blanket or whatever. And, you know, that's usually for people or animals or whatever that maybe are cold or something, you know, I don't know. So, you know, I mean, I'm sure that Border Patrol have them too, you know. Why don't you just take your damn blanket out, put the raccoon in the blanket, wrap the damn thing up, and then take it somewhere and put it in the woods where it can rot. I mean, I don't want to have to smell that son of a bitch rotten now. You know, it's fucking stupid. And this kind of makes me, you know, question, you know, why the hell did I even move here? Because you can't, you know, you can't trust people for one thing. You can't let your cats run around or anything like that, or even your freaking dog, because people will fucking run it over. You can't put cats on the leash. I'm not going to fence in my property to keep my cats in. I shouldn't have to do that. So, you know, I mean, they need to either lower the speed limit in this fucking town, even though no one will listen. No one listens anyway. Or people just need to watch the fuck out more often. Quit talking on your fucking damn radios and pay attention to the fucking road. You know? It's just a little bit stupid. But whatever. I ain't moving it, because, you know what, it shouldn't be my job to pick up someone else's fucking mess. You know, it's just stupid to do. So it really shouldn't even be the freaking sheriff's job either, or whoever it comes to move dead animals. It shouldn't really be their job either. It should be the fucking man that ran it over. You know? It's fucking stupid. It's absolute bullshit. But what are you gonna do? So, but I called the sheriff and told him, and he said that he'd write it down on a piece of paper or whatever the fuck it is, and put it on his desk or something, or give it to someone. I don't fucking know. But so far, no one has shown up today yet to move it. So there was a couple of people that stopped and looked at it. Why you would want to look at it, I don't fucking know, unless they thought maybe it was a cat or a dog or something. But it's a raccoon, so unless someone will come by later and pick it up, I don't fucking know. But someone ought to fucking pick it up. I mean, they have people that pick it up, so they pick up dead animals on the side of the highway. So, well, there ain't no difference here. So it's a dead animal on a major highway, major road. So, and it's right in front of my house yet too. Where, you know, so, and it's also right in front of a school. And while school's out. But, you know, it's the point that I don't want to have to see it and smell it, you know. So, I'm not going to move it. I shouldn't have to. It's not my fucking responsibility to clean up someone else's fucking mess. I got my own bullshit to deal with. I ain't going to deal with someone else's just because they're a fucking pussy. So, but whatever. Someone, I guess, eventually will come and move it. I guess I'll just have to keep calling and harassing. So, and there's been some more trespassing. This trespassing thing's been going on for a while now in our fields, the last month or two. And we called the sheriff to tell him to come and do something about it. And the only thing he fucking did, he said that he would go talk to the guy with the big razor thing that we know that ran over a field at least once. And he was gonna go talk to him. Well, he must have, because we've seen him going over there with the North Dakota side, because that's where it's from. So, haven't seen that thing lately, but there's been someone else driving around now in our fucking fields. Probably a ranger. Driving around every once in a while, crushing our hay. And we told the cop to put gaming cameras down there. But they never showed up and wanted to do it, so I don't know what to do anymore with these fucking cops. I just want to pound them all, till there's nothing left in their freaking head, because they don't want to do any more than they have to. Like, do I have to go spend money, and go get security cameras or gaming cameras to just catch them? Like, it's bullshit. That's what you're getting paid. We're paying you to do your fucking job. Who's paying your fucking paycheck, you cocksuckers? Us Minnesota people are. That's fucking bullshit. Get off your fucking fat ass. Quit doing what you're doing all the fucking time and do your fucking job. So stupid. I hate these motherfucking cops. They're so damn useless. They keep getting trespassers, but yet they refuse to show up. So I don't know. It's getting very freaking. It's getting to the point where I'm either going to start putting cameras down there myself, or I'm going to be sitting down there with a fucking shotgun, and whoever comes down, that's just going to get their head fucking clean blown off, because that's bullshit. I'm getting very sick of it. It's getting to be very sickening. And fencing it off isn't going to do you much good either, because when the floods come up and they happen to bring a big fucking log, they're going to smash right through the fucking fence. So it's not going to do us much good there either. And the way the hay gets cut, the fence would just be in the way. So I don't know. Don't know what else to do, boys. It's getting pretty fucking sickening, because I don't really know what else to do. I mean, get over it. Get off your fucking fat ass. I mean, I'm sure he's still mad at me from before and whatnot. It's like, well, if you're not going to do your job, that's how you're going to get fucking treated. You're going to get treated like fucking shit because you refuse to come and do your fucking job. I'm paying you to do your fucking job. I ain't paying you to sit around and jerk off the fucking porn all day. There's fucking spiders everywhere now, hanging off my damn freaking shop door. I need something to knock them off with. Guess I can use this bar. Whoops. But it's getting to the point where, fuck the cops, do it yourself, Of course, you don't ever see where the fuck they land either, so that doesn't help me much. So, there's that one little cocksucker. I guess we'll just see what happens. I may just have to, I may have to take those cops to court, because they're not ever fucking doing their job like they're supposed to be. I don't know what happens to them, if they freaking forget or what. Because I expect them to do their fucking job. If they ain't gonna do it, then they shouldn't be working there then as a freaking as a cop then. After that spider went, he went back up in there. Fucking goddamn bastards. So, but it's getting very sickening, because these cops are getting to be useless, and there's no point in calling them anymore. They don't fucking do it. They don't do their job. I don't know what the fuck I could do to make them fucking do their damn job besides fucking sue them, because they're getting to be fucking just as damn useless. God, these fucking damn spiders every fucking where. I'm so damn sick of them fucking bastards. Oh, what the fuck? Damn spiders. I'm sick of these fucking things. I need to get some kind of spider spray or something, spray for bugs. Kill these little fucking pricks. Sick of it. Sick of everything in this fucking town. No one knows how to do their fucking job. So, but yeah, so I guess that's basically it, guys. Just want to talk about that little bit of stuff, and you guys can tell me what the hell that weed is, because I don't fucking know what that weed is. It's an interesting weed. So, and yeah. So, anyways, guys, I guess I'm going to take off. I got a few other things I got to do later. So, yeah. It's going to be awesome. Alright, guys, I'm going to take off. So, I guess have a good day and stuff. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Take her easy.
Thank you.